So sad. All these COVID-19 coronavirus, news and stuff is really scary, right? But for me, what's been even more scary than this whole coronavirus information is just my worry that this has brought for me about black people. And this is why I say I'm very worried about black people. Like, I don't understand why we always want to take pride in things that can neither be proven nor can we take credit for. What do I mean by this? For example, black men always say, oh, they have the biggest dicks of any race. Black women are fond of taking pride in the fact that their skin doesn't crack. And now black people as a whole are taking some kind of pride in the fact that we have a stronger immune system that the corona can't get into. And these things can't be proven, right? But even if they were true, these are like natural biological benefits that were born and created with skin, immune system, dicks, you know what I mean? Why can't we take pride in things that actually require human innovation, thought, and reasoning? Like science, technological advancements, science, new maths, new discoveries, good leadership, good citizenship, documenting our history properly. Why can't we ever take pride in things that actually require human effort? We only take pride in God's effort in our creation for those who are religious. You know what I mean? Like it's really worrying, the things that we choose to be so happy and boast about. And the black man dick thing, so false, I have seen. But that's another conversation for another day. But I mean, like, please, let us stop deluding ourselves regarding the COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Coronavirus doesn't know what race you're from, the color of your skin, the color of your hair. If you get in contact with it, it will infect you. Wash your hands. And for Nigerians, please quit buying tissue paper. Just because you heard that tissue paper was sold out in America, I don't know why all of you are rushing out to go and panic buy tissue. You can survive without tissue paper. Use water, wash your ass. That would even remind you to wash your hands when you're done. So quit with the tissue paper panic buying. If you must panic buy things that boost the immune system. So go out and buy lots of vegetables, green vegetables preferably. Dry them under the sun so they can last longer. Buy lots of fruits, blend them, freeze them in the freezer so they can last longer. Buy lots of spices and herbs from the market. Spices are very, 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 very good for you. I cannot stress how good spices are. Turmeric, saffron, all those good stuff. Go out, basil, go out and buy lots of spices. Moringa is another thing that I personally swear by. It boosts the immune system. However, with moringa, the leaf, preferably not the seed. With moringa, the only problem with moringa is that moringa can be highly addictive, because moringa boosts your immune system so much that, not corona now, the common cold, like I would have situations where somebody would literally sneeze on me or cough on me and I would never catch the cold. But the minute I would stop taking it, I would just crash, and probably, catch everything it had been avoiding. So moringa can be quite addictive. But I mean, in this corona season, that heightened boost might not be a bad idea. And then you can wean yourself off it maybe after the corona scare. So like I said, be careful out there. Wash your hands. Personal hygiene is important. Remember to cough into your elbow and all the things doctor says. And I hear they say you drink a lot of warm fluids to keep the throat moist. Kind of makes sense because COVID-19 does act like a flu and attacks the respiratory windpipe first before getting into the lungs. So yeah, just do the right things, and please, social distancing is not a reason for emotional distancing. Now more than ever is a time to practice your empathy, and empathy means what you don't want someone to do to you, don't do it to another person. Now more than ever, we need to come together as a race and bond and be kind to one another. Trust me, don't panic, don't lose hope. We're going to get through this. We got through World War One, we got through World War Two. As a country, we got through the Civil War. This is nothing. We are getting through Lassa fever, so this is like nothing. And trust me, the way I see it in my life is when things are going like really bad, I take it as a sign that something great is coming. And that's worked for me. So I think it can work for the world at large. Just really, really believe that probably after we deal with this whole coronavirus issue, probably world leaders might realize that we might need to evaluate maybe even our economic and financial systems, seen as these things were the most hit by the virus, and it might help with equality of life, equality in social status and life moving forward. So just be optimistic, stay safe. Remember, social distancing shouldn't mean emotional distancing. Keep in touch with people, boost your immune system, and stay positive. Generally, mind over matter. Stay happy. Do things that make you happy. And that's it for watching My Soul Says. You are a special one, and always remember that I love you. And yes, I wear glasses. I'm a closet glass wearer, so I try not to put them on all the time. Bye.